In the ethereal realm of philosophical discourse, Alan Watts emerges as a luminary, his wisdom radiating through the corridors of human consciousness and existential contemplation. Among the myriad enunciations of profound significance, Watts unfurls the enigmatic tapestry of death and the tremors of its fear. In this transcendental odyssey through Watts' philosophy, we shall unfurl the arcane wisdom he bequeathed concerning this existential dread and elucidate how one may transmute this wisdom into a transformative elixir for the soul. In the cosmic symphony orchestrated by Watts, death assumes the role of a vital movement, an inevitable cadence within the grand opus of existence. We do not come into this world, we come out of it, as leaves from a tree. Watts utters, urging sentient beings to not perceive death as an abrupt termination, but a seamless transition, a return to the organic current of life. In confronting our mortal dread, Watts bequeaths a paradigm-shifting vantage point. To be free from death is to be free from the feeling of separateness from life. Thus, he propounds that by acknowledging the interconnected tapestry of life and death, one emancipates oneself from the shackles of fear. Watts advocates for an existence steeped in authenticity, positing that the fear of death often germinates from living a simulacrum of life. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. He articulates, accentuating the necessity of embracing our essence fully. By living in harmony with our veritable selves and passions, we dissolve the fear of death. Watts invites us to confront mortality through conscientious choices and a reverence for the transient nature of our mortal coil, thus sculpting a life of profound meaning and purpose. Watts impels the seeker to engage in a meditative rumination on impermanence, affirming, life and death are two aspects of the same reality. This transcendental reflection beckons us to contemplate the ephemeral nature of all things, therein reminding us that life and death waltz in a perpetual choreography of existence. In the tapestry of our quotidian sojourn, we may seamlessly weave this contemplation, dedicating a moment each day to ruminate upon impermanence. Thus, we cultivate a profound reverence for the present moment and an intimate understanding of the transient essence of our being. Watts expounds upon life as a cosmic odyssey, an expedition to be ardently embraced rather than timidly feared. He imparts, the desire for security and the feeling of insecurity are the same thing. To hold your breath is to lose your breath. In beholding existence as an enchanting odyssey, we shift our gaze upon death. Watts beckons us to relinquish the yearning for absolute certitude and security, enabling us to live with intrepid valor and embrace the nebulous with arms unbounded. In the mystical tapestry of Watts' philosophy, the fear of death transmutes into a melody of cosmic resonance. Through embracing death as an integral facet of existence, embodying authenticity, meditating on impermanence, and perceiving life as a celestial voyage, we ascend beyond our dread. By fusing these profound teachings into our daily lives, we navigate our mortal trepidations with newfound sagacity and courage. Alan Watts beckons us to transmute our fear of death into a jubilant exaltation of life, a journey culminating in a deeper comprehension of self and cosmos.